Alright, in this video we're going to go over the holiday and special events section. There's a little bit to go over, so I'll do my best not to leave you confused. Let's get going. In the back end, what we're going to do is go to special events section, and then we'll see the full lists. And then let's go ahead and click on the MacDill one so we can kind of see what's going on behind the scenes with this one. Let me find this in the front. Okay, so we got our main banner image, and then we have our information on the left, as well as our information on the right, and then our related cruises. Okay, so first thing is when we look at this, there's a lot going on in terms of there's the banner image, there's the text, there's the sidebar over here on the right. There's the related stuff down here. So first I would mention to you, you can save templates. You can save a template and repeat, and use it for other pages. So if you need to make obviously more events, which you will be doing, don't start from scratch. Make a template and then duplicate that. We've done a few already, and you can see those under this icon right here. If we click it, this is your templates. And if you want to save templates, you just type in your name, like if you made a template, and then hit save, and it'll add it to this list. Okay. Next, these are the existing templates we've done for special events. There's a few of them in here. Unfortunately, I can't tell you which one is the most recent or which one's the best for you. I just know we've made a few different ones as we were, kind of trying to finalize the actual layout for it. And what you can actually do is do a quick preview. So if let's say fireworks event, or we're not sure if that's the one or not, if I click this arrow right here, I can preview the layout of it. It's not going to show the front end view, but it will show the layout in terms of the back end. So this one's got a video on it, cruise time, some other stuff. So if we look at that one, this one have a video now, so we know that's not it. Alright, so this one's not it. Okay, so we probably could delete that. I left that one in there. I think I recall because there's a video, and you might want to be able to use that. I think you asked about that in an email about using videos. Check the next one. Here's the layout, banner, some other stuff. I don't think that's it. So the point being, you can delete these if you want. You can save these to use for future reference, or you can create a brand new one. So this particular MacDill one might be the master template you want to save. And if you want to do that, click this, give it a name, and then kind of go from there. If you want to use a particular template, all you gotta do is click the plus, and it'll automatically load all the content just like you see right here, and then you can just go in and then change out your text and change out your images and your information and stuff, and save you a lot of time. So so play around with that until you get more comfortable. Once you've done that, it's simple. Click on the icons, add your title of the event. So right here we have Big Deal. You do not want to add your subtitle because that actually is filled in by the date of the event that you've selected. Okay, the background image, which clearly is this. Save that. Then all your information is in here, your text information. So, your title, the date, the things about the tickets, your departure and whatnot. Okay. And then there's another text block down here in this section that's got your little disclaimer. And then obviously over on the right we have a sidebar, and I'm going to touch on that in a second once we go over the tags that are pulling up the related cruises. And if you look over on the back end on the right, we see tags. So we see family events, MacDill Air Force, special events. I've added those tags, and as you create other events, new events, if you use those same tags, it'll obviously group them together as related cruises. So for instance, if I'm on 4th of July fireworks, I should see something related to MacDill Air Force or whatever we tagged it in. So if you need to add a tag, you can add it like this, and if let's say we start typing family, it's going to pull up family events. Those are obviously one has already been picked. You can see family events. So the system will recognize it as you start to type it if it's been used before. If it's a brand new one, it's not. Then you can just type it out, and then click Add, and it'll add it to this list. I don't want to randomly type something, so you have a unuseful tags. So I'm gonna leave it as it is. Or you can click this and choose from the most used tags. And how this works is the bigger the font, or the bigger the text, that means the more times the tag's been used. So clearly, special events and family events have more events attached to it than Easter or 4th of July or so forth. Does that make sense? So the bigger they are, the more they're used, in the most commonly used, I should say. Once you set your tags, set your featured image here. And that is what you see on the rollover on the special events landing page. So that's in this area. So again, the featured image for this goes here. And then the banner image that you select for this goes here. And then obviously we want to do the date. Right, and here's the date. So just go ahead and click this, and you can choose your date. And then I'm going to move over to the sidebar and how we set that. So right now we have the sidebar that has book now, lunch cruise, you have a little gallery, testimonial and stuff in there. And that is set because we have a sidebar for MacDill Air Force. So if you don't choose your sidebar to be specific to this, it's not going to show up. All right. So we have MacDill MacDill Airfest. And you can kind of see down here to add or delete a sidebar where to go to take care of that. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And you can do that under Appearance, Widgets, and the widgets is what organizes this, as well as the sidebars, which creates new, which will create a new sidebar for a page or an event. So let's say you've created a brand new event, whatever, homecoming parade party, and to make a sidebar for that, you'd come to Sidebars, and you would just type in the title, homecoming, or whatever you're going to call it, create, and then you can see it right here, and now it's available to choose. If you want to get rid of it, just click delete. Now it's gone. And then to customize it, we click widgets, and then we find that particular sidebar. So over here we'll see all the sidebars. So the one we're looking at right now is the MacDill Airfest. And if I open it, I'll see the book now, the colored text boxes, which I'll go over in a second, gallery, and testimonial. So if we come over here, we'll see the book now, the boxes, and the gallery, and so forth. So if we open these, we can see basically what to do. This is just the button that says book now. It's if you use this button, this book now button, it's automatically tied in to your secure link that you gave us. So this one right here. So you don't have to add the link, it's automatically going to do it for you. Your colored boxes are what you see right here. So we'll see colored text, that's a colored text box I should say. Open this, you'll see lunch cruise, that's the title here, you'll see that, and then the information that's in there. And then the color, you can choose color 1 or color 2. Basically one's a little bit darker than the other. Just kind of add some separation in there. Next we have the gallery. Upload your images. You can upload as many as you want. We just have the 2 in here. To add it, just click the plus sign, add your image, hit save once you're done. And then testimonials. Go ahead and type in your title, whether it's testimonials or whatever, and then choose the particular category that you want to show. So if you remember, I did the testimonial video. We were adding categories, creating categories. So select the one that you want. I mean, maybe you have one just for MacDill Airfest, and then you could select that, and then that's what would show up right here. Okay? All right, that will do it for this one.